Hello, Margaret here. I'm making walnut brittle today and it's jam-packed full of nuts. It's quite an easy recipe to make. Just a few ingredients in a pan. I'm using butter for flavour and there's nothing quite like that lovely caramel taste of golden syrup. Just pop the pan onto a weighing scales and pour it right in. Then the next job is to pop this onto the stove to make sure all those ingredients are heated thoroughly. It's a good idea to have a baking sheet with some baking paper on and everything you need to hand. A thermometer is good for this, to make sure that this reaches the right temperature. So to start with, it's on quite a low heat and I want the butter to melt and the sugar to dissolve. Let's get a plate ready so I can pop that spoon onto it. I like to heat it gently at this stage, and you can tell when you stir with the spoon whether the sugar has dissolved, because you won't get that gritty feeling at the bottom of the pan. As soon as you're sure this has happened, you can turn the heat up and leave it at a rolling bubble like this, stirring occasionally, checking the temperature until it reaches 266 degrees Fahrenheit or 130 centigrade. You can see now how the colour is starting to darken slightly. We're almost there now. Just check that temperature again. Yes, it's going up quite nicely. Now let's leave it to bubble at that temperature for a few moments, just to make sure it's fully cooked. And then I'll add the salt, the vanilla. Watch out with the vanilla, it will sizzle. And give it a good stir. And then finally, the chopped walnuts. And let's mix them in. Okay, the heat's going off now. And let's move the baking sheet over. This mixture is so hot, so you have to be very careful not to touch any of it. And just to move it around the baking paper until the walnuts form a flat sheet on top. And that's it, just let it cool now. It should take between 30 minutes and an hour. Then just break into pieces and enjoy. Thanks for watching today. If you've enjoyed the video, do drop a like and leave a comment, and I'll catch you again soon.